Man, they gotta like clean out the parking lot, so I gotta move. Only for about 15, 20 minutes though. They'll be finished soon. But man, I just saw, man, they real that, man. If a man don't get his money together in his lifetime, he can end up owing the loan. Man. What's up with it, Kel? What's up with it, Captain? I'm just thinking about being owing the loan, man. It's real, bro. Like, cats are ended up owing the loan by themselves if they don't get their money together. They telling you straight up on some of these. I'm gonna sit right here, man, by the restaurant while they clean out the parking lot, cause that's where I camp at, right? Oh man, and I'm looking at videos of like older guys just being by themselves, old, alone, helpless, with no family, just dying off. Man, because they said that men who don't get their money together, they end up being forgotten about, old and alone. And I was like, wow, that's real. That's real, guys. Man, it's crazy though, bro. What's up with it, Captain? Commander? I gotta wait till those people like clean out the parking lot before I go back. I forgot today's Monday, and the people come around to clean the parking lot out, so I got about 10 to 15 minutes to spare, man, right now. But I'm just looking at what I've been, I'm just like, I'm torn to pieces of what I see on some of these channels. Like, guys they really ended up being old and alone, bro. They said that women who don't marry early, most of the times, they're gonna end up cat ladies and old and alone. Men who don't get their bread together are gonna end up old and alone. And that's crazy. Cause I seen my father end up old and alone, bro. And he didn't have his money together. So they real, bro, they real with that shit. They said it don't matter. Like, once your looks are gone, they're gone. And your money is the only thing that's standing. That's why I told you niggas, for real. Like, once your looks are gone and you old and shit like that, bro, the only thing you got is your money left. You hear that shit, man? So they clean out the parking lot with those goddamn those leaf blowers. I hate leaf blowers. I hate those motherfuckers. But it's real, bro. I'm like, goddamn, it's really real. Niggas they're gonna end up old and alone, bro. A lot of guys, I swear, bro, like, this is the worst. Man. Yeah. My pops never taught me to chase the bag. It's good So it's good there are truth spitters like you on here for the young cats to learn from. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, youngsters, bro, chase the bag, man. These guys that ended up owning the loan because they decided not to chase the bag throughout their life, and and their um their repercussion is, being owed a loan if you don't get the money. Um, they said it straight up, man. Um, Straight up. You feel me? They said, man, if you don't get the bag as a man, you're gonna end up owing the loan. If a woman don't get married by the time she's 30, she's gonna be owing the loan. I said, damn, that's real. That's real spit right there, bro. That's real talk. That's real talk. It's scaring me, man, because I'm watching these videos, man, and this scaring the shit out of me. This is making me want to chase the bag even more, bro. I'm like, man, hurry and get that bag, bro. We don't want to end up like that, man. I don't want to end up in my 60s alone, bro. Fuck all that shit, bro. Fuck that. Right now, we chasing the bag while I'm young, man. And we'll get these motherfucking bags, man. You feel me? Nah, I'm not gonna end that. I'm not gonna let that happen to me, bro. Fuck all that shit, bro. You feel me? I'm not gonna end up owing the loan out here in the streets. Fuck all that shit, bro. Fuck that shit. Are they finished yet? I think they're finished. I'll wait 5 more minutes. Man, they telling the truth on some of these channels, bro. Like, man, they say that if men don't get the money together, they're gonna end up owing the loan. If a woman don't get her shit together and become a wife, she gonna end up owing the loan. If she don't have children, you know what I'm saying? If she don't get married by the time a certain age happens, she gonna end up getting owed a loan. That's on the real. That's on the real, you feel me? And they went after men and women, bro. It wasn't like they was attacking women just like that. You feel me? They were attacking men too. They were like, man, you motherfuckers don't get your bread up, this is what's gonna happen to you. If you don't get your money straight, this is what's gonna happen to you. I said, oh, really? Word. Like back in the day in the 80s. Word. I'm like, word. Word. I dig some rich copper stuff. He never smiles though. What you watch? It's called some of the leftover women videos, and it's a China. It's a China video. It's leftover women videos, leftover men videos from in China, man. Cause they said like the men, their value is based on what you can provide. That's your value. Especially when you run out of looks and you get old. What's left is your fucking wallet. You feel what I'm saying? I said this before. When your looks and your youth fades, your wallet stays. They said your worth, especially after you lose your looks and get old, is based on your wallet. Meaning that some cats gonna end up owing a loan, bro. If they don't have money by the time they get to be a certain age, bro. I'm already feeling it, bro. I'm already feeling it. I'm already a sugar daddy already. I can see it right now. You see this gray hairs on my chin and chin, bro? I'm already a fucking goddamn sugar daddy. Just check out some of the videos. I forgot the name. But if you look at, like, just look up leftover women videos. leftover men. Just go on YouTube and type it in, man. Leftover women in China, and you'll come across these channels, man, that spit the truth. You feel what I'm saying? They spit the truth, bro. You know, they're talking about men. Some men are going to end up owing a loan if they don't have money. I said, word, word, like that back, like they said back in the '80s, word, word. That's that old saying, word. It's like, really. The old saying, word is really, really. I'm like, word, word. You know, I'm not man enough to move to China, bro. They probably put you in prison camp for entering. No, I ain't talking about the China thing. I'm talking about a lot of the stuff that they're saying about, like, you know, women becoming old and alone, men getting older without resources. You know, they really spitting that real talk, man. Captain and Commander, bro, I'm gonna tell you straight up. The older you get, the more it becomes about your wallet. The more it becomes about your resources, guys. Your looks, it fade after a while, bro. No, the Chaz and Tyrones, the normies, the guys who don't have, you know, they finished already? Okay, yeah, they finished. I don't hear no more leaf blowers and shit. But before I end this live, I'm gonna end this live in about 5 minutes. I said about 10 minutes. I'm gonna end this live in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna fit as much knowledge as I can into the video or into the live. They talking about if men basically don't have their money together by the time they get a certain age, old and alone they will be. And I can't argue with that, bro. Because as the older I get, the more it becomes about my resources. These young females ain't fucking with you just because you look good or you got a six-pack, nigga. They fucking with you because you can provide. You got money. That's why they fucking with you, bro. Some of you guys are tripping, bro. You talking about, oh, I can get this woman, I can pull it. Like, no. You ain't pulling no 22-year-old woman unless you got bread, bro. Unless you got money, nigga. It don't matter if you older and you got a six-pack. It don't matter, nigga. You got gray on your chin, bro. Bruh, it's about your money. The looks don't last forever. You know? You feel what I'm saying? Looks don't last forever, bro. It becomes more about your wallet. I'm gonna say it again, bro. It becomes more about your wallet the older you get, nigga. You guys think I'm playing? Okay. Just look around you, bro. That's all I gotta say. The female at Starbucks that's interested in me right now, the young female Mita, she's about that wallet, bro. She's about that wallet. She's about what I can provide, bro. She's not about me, bro. The female Mita, she's about the wallet. She sees potential in me, bro, to get the bag, bro. Because I'm a hustler, bro. She sees potential. She's not stupid. She's smart. You feel what I'm saying? She see me out here hustling, bro. Every single day buying lottery tickets. She see me on the hustle. And she want a piece of that when I win, bro. She's not fucking stupid. A lot of these females, they're not stupid, bro. They see a man with potential, bro, to get the bag. You feel me? Okay, let's go back in the parking lot, man. I'm about to end this live. What time is it? Yeah, I got 48%. I mean, I got 58% on this phone. It's real, man. Becoming old and alone is real, man. It's like, man, that's meaning that you don't. If you are a failure, if you fail at get the bag, yeah, being old and alone, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen to you. If you fail, if you succeed, you'll have a woman until the day that you die. You'll have kids and everything. But failure is not an option at this point, bro. We talking about old and alone status. That's what's really gonna go down in these streets right now with a lot of cats. You feel what I'm saying? Becoming old and alone is real. Watching all these videos about guys and women being old and alone, talking about they living in regret. Oh, I wish I would have got my money wrong. I wish I would have got my money on. I wish I would have became a father at an early age. I wish I would have had children. They're in regret in that old folks home, man. I'm gonna say it again. They're in regret in that old folks home right now. They're talking about the biggest regret that they have in life is not having children. And now I'm in this old folks home, getting talked to and get it treated bad, getting treated bad by some of the staff members that work at the old folks home. Yeah, a lot of guys and a lot of women, they get treated badly at the old folks home, man, because they ain't got no kids coming around to check on them while they old and shit, bro. We can't. Let me tell you something before I end this live. We can't stop old age. All we can do is just prep for old age. We can't stop it. You feel what I'm saying? We can't stop old age. You guys understand this? We are mortal. You're mortal, and we're gonna grow old. Eventually, that's gonna happen. My thing is, we gotta prepare, have children, get the bag, be straight. But we gotta, while we're in our young age right now, while we're still young, we have to start prepping for those years when they come around. So that way, when I go to the old folks home, I got my kid coming to see me. I got money still in my pocket. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not alone. The old folks home people, they can't treat me like they want to treat me because I got children coming around to see me. No, that's what you need to do. You need to get the bag and start having children right away. Why you think I was trying to bust nuts inside of Thai Girl like right away? I was trying to get Thai Girl pregnant, bro. And I failed because I was on the gear. I was on gear. Okay, that's the reason why I didn't get Thai Girl pregnant. But I was trying to get her pregnant because I wanted children. Even if they were half Thai, half black, I wanted them. I wanted children. You feel what I'm saying? Because it sucks being old and by yourself, bro. I'm listening to these people, motherfuckers, bro, right now. I'm listening to these people. Some of you guys don't get it. Time passes quicker than you know it. Anyway, let's go back into the parking lot, man. They clean the parking lot out now. They clean the parking lot out right now. So we're going to go back. I'm going to end this live. You guys have a good night, man. There's something to think about, man. As we get older, it ain't getting easier to move around either. To bend over and shit like that. It ain't getting easier. It ain't getting easier. To move around, to bend over, pick up stuff. Guys, it is not getting easier to do that. I'm about to be 46 in about 6 months. In February. Time is going by quicker than you know it. You guys have a good night, man. It's time for me to go sleep for sure. They finished cleaning out the parking lot, so I'm back. Lay down, go to sleep. It's about 56 degrees, so it's pretty warm outside right now. Man, that's crazy, man. I'm gonna go back to listening to these videos. That's why I got back on here and made this video right now, because I was listening to a video and I was hearing about people just being old and alone, and they were telling me how bad it was. I was like, man, that's gonna be me, man. If I don't get my money together, that's gonna be me. Yup. If I don't get my money together, that's gonna be me in my old age by myself, and I might die early. You know, guys who don't got their money right, bruh, who are alone, are more likely to die prematurely versus a motherfucker who got a family around him. I'm just saying. You guys have a good night. Stay up and bless. I'm out. I gotta save some of this battery on my phone.